What secrets lay buried beneath Will Geer's beloved Waltons persona? Was he like the country grandpa he played on TV, full of wisdom and content with a simple life? Or was he a radical spirit who defied the Hollywood blacklist, helped pioneer the LGBTQ plus rights movement, and had a male lover for over 20 years? This documentary delves into the shadows of Geer's world, revealing his unwavering commitment to social activism, his deep roots in American folk culture, and the stark contrast between his wholesome public image and his passionate, unconventional existence. In this episode of Celebrity Afterlife, we remember the life of Will Geer and help to keep his memory alive. Born in the heartland of Frankfort, Indiana, on a crisp March day in 1902, Will Geer's early life was a tapestry woven with threads of both stability and sudden change. His mother, Catherine, a dedicated teacher, and his father, Roy Aaron Geer, a postal worker, provided his initial foundation. But that foundation shifted dramatically when his father departed when Will was just 11. Yet, from this pivotal moment, a profound connection to nature blossomed. It was his grandfather, a veritable sage of Indiana's flora, who ignited Will's lifelong passion, patiently revealing the intricate botanical names and secrets of the state's diverse plant life. This early immersion in Indiana botany and the natural world would ultimately shape the remarkable life of Will Geer, a man who would become synonymous with American folk traditions and environmental advocacy. He transformed this passion into expertise, earning a master's degree in botanical science at the prestigious University of Chicago, solidifying his foundation in the study of the natural world. Beyond his academic pursuits, Geer fostered connections and camaraderie as a member of the Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity, demonstrating a well-rounded character that blended scientific rigor with social engagement. This combination of scientific study and community involvement will prove instrumental in his later life, shaping his contributions to both the botanical community and the broader cultural landscape. Shedding the formality of Geer, Will Geer embarked on a captivating journey into the world of performance. His early career, a vibrant tapestry of traveling theater and riverboat shows, laid the groundwork for a life dedicated to storytelling. But Geer's talents extended beyond mere entertainment. He lent his distinctive voice to powerful documentary narration, most notably in Sheldon Dick's Men in Dust, a poignant exploration of the devastating effects of silicosis on miners. The theatrical stage became Will Geer's canvas, where he painted indelible characters and etched his name into the annals of American drama. He brought to life the formidable Mr. Mister in Mark Blitzstein's groundbreaking 1937 production of The Cradle Will Rock, a role that showcases remarkable range. And a pair of faded blue jeans and a simple walk past a stage door. That's all it took for Will Geer to land the role of Slim in John Steinbeck's 1939 Broadway production of Mice and Men. Legend has it, Steinbeck himself, seated casually outside the theater, saw in Geer the very essence of his character. No formal audition, no rehearsed lines, just an immediate visceral recognition. This serendipitous encounter underscores the raw power of authentic performance and the magic of classic Broadway, where a chance glance could rewrite an actor's destiny. It's a story that speaks to the heart of Steinbeck's literary realism and the enduring allure of 1930s theater, reminding us that sometimes the most powerful casting decisions are made in the blink of an eye. The silver screen beckoned, and Will Geer answered with a flurry of captivating performances. Between 1948 and 1951, he became a fixture in Hollywood, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of classic westerns and historical dramas. Imagine him as the iconic Wyatt Earp in Winchester 73, or embodying the rugged frontier spirit in Broken Arrow and Comanche Territory, all released in the prolific year of 1950. He further showcased his dramatic range in Bright Victory, 1951, proving his versatility beyond the dusty trails of the West. This period cemented Geer's reputation as a seasoned character actor in the golden age of Hollywood films, contributing to the rich tapestry of American cinema. Will Geer wasn't just a performer. He was a passionate advocate, channeling his artistry into powerful social action. In the heart of the 1930s, he embarked on a transformative journey, traversing the nation to uplift the spirits of workers in civilian conservation corps camps. Alongside legendary folk icons like Burl Ives and Woody Guthrie, Geer used the power of music to ignite hope and inspire change. Notably, he played a pivotal role in connecting Woody Guthrie to influential progressive publications, including The People's World and The Daily Worker, amplifying Guthrie's voice and solidifying the power of folk music activism during the Great Depression. A timeless collaboration, a treasure trove of American folk history. In 1956, Will Geer and Woody Guthrie joined forces to create Bound for Glory, Songs and Stories of Woody Guthrie, a landmark album released on Folkways Records. Behind the scenes of Hollywood's golden era, Will Geer was a driving force in social change, a fact vividly documented in Harry Hayes' biography. Hayes' account unveils Geer's tireless activism, revealing the intricate strategies and shared passion that fueled their organizing efforts during pivotal strikes. But Geer's impact extended beyond labor movements. He was a crucial catalyst in the burgeoning American folk revival, orchestrating the 1940 Grapes of Wrath benefit for migrant farm workers. It was at this landmark event that Geer introduced Woody Guthrie to Pete Seeger, a meeting that would forever alter the course of folk music history. Geer wasn't just a face on the silver screen. He was a master of diverse performance mediums, honing his craft under the titans of the American stage. At the legendary Group Theater in New York, he immersed himself in the revolutionary techniques of Harold Clurman, Cheryl Crawford, and Lee Strasberg, shaping his approach to method acting. Geer also commanded the airwaves, lending his dramatic voice to radio productions, notably as the chilling Mephistopheles in Norman Corwin's The Plot to Overthrow Christmas, 1938 and 1944. He also navigated the intimate world of radio soap operas, captivating listeners in Bright Horizon. This journey across theatrical training, radio drama, and Golden Age radio solidified Geer's reputation as a multifaceted performer, capable of captivating audiences in any medium. A man of unwavering convictions, Will Geer's commitment to social justice extended to his long-standing membership in the Communist Party, a dedication that began in the 1930s and manifested in numerous appearances at party fundraisers. However, this steadfast belief came at a steep price. In the chilling climate of the early 1950s, Geer's refusal to testify before the House Committee on Un-American Activities resulted in his placement on the infamous Hollywood blacklist. This act of defiance, a testament to his integrity, effectively silenced his career, relegating him to the shadows of American cinema for nearly a decade. This period of forced obscurity underscores the devastating impact of McCarthyism on the performing arts, and the courageous stand taken by those who dared to challenge the prevailing political orthodoxy, forever marking Geer as a symbol of resistance against political persecution. Defiance blazed on the silver screen in Salt of the Earth, 1954, a film that became a symbol of resistance against Hollywood's dark era. Will Geer, alongside a cadre of blacklisted filmmakers, dared to tell a story that resonated with raw, unapologetic truth. The tale of a miners' strike in New Mexico told from the heart of the labor movement. Produced, directed, and written by those ostracized by the Hollywood blacklist, Salt of the Earth was immediately branded subversive. Facing relentless opposition during production and a near-impossible struggle for distribution. Geer once said, "I'm a lifelong agitator, a radical. A rebel is just against things for rebellion's sake. By radical, I mean someone who goes to the roots." Driven from his opulent Santa Monica residence in 1951, Will Geer didn't retreat. He reinvented. He carved out a bohemian haven in the rugged terrain of Topanga Canyon, transforming adversity into a vibrant, self-sufficient community. A rustic Shangri-La where artistic spirits mingled, where Woody Guthrie's shack stood as a testament to creative freedom, and where a flourishing vegetable farm nourished both body and soul. From this fertile ground sprouted Theatricum Botanicum, an open-air theater that continues to enchant audiences today. A living legacy stewarded by the Geer family, with his daughter Ellen at its artistic helm. This wasn't just a home. It was a sanctuary of alternative living, hub of American folk culture, and a testament to the enduring power of community theater. Theatricum Botanicum remains a beacon of Topanga Canyon arts, a place where sustainable living and artistic expression intertwine. At his beloved Theatricum Botanicum, Will Geer masterfully blended his two passions, the dramatic arts and the botanical sciences. Geer's dedication to the classics extended beyond his own sanctuary. During the late 1950s and early 1960s, he graced the stage of the prestigious American Shakespeare Festival in Stratford, Connecticut, immersing himself in the world of classical theater and solidifying his reputation as a formidable interpreter of Shakespearean plays. As the shadow of the blacklist began to recede, Geer's talent once again found its rightful place on the grand stage of Broadway. His return, though initially sporadic, culminated in a triumphant moment. A 1964 Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actor in a Musical for his captivating performance in 110 in the Shade. This resurgence marked a powerful chapter in his career, a testament to his resilience and enduring artistry. In 1967, he delivered a chillingly powerful soliloquy as the prosecutor in Cold Blood, a performance that laid bare the stark realities of justice and human frailty. Then in 1972, he traded courtroom drama for the rugged wilderness, embodying the iconic mountain man Bear Claw in the classic film Jeremiah Johnson. From the intense psychological depths of a courtroom to the vast, untamed landscapes of the American West, Geer's range as a character actor shone brightly. From the sweeping landscapes of the West to the heart of family drama, Will Geer's career took a poignant turn in 1972. He stepped into the beloved role of Zebulon Walton, the wise and gentle patriarch of the Waltons, a character that will forever define his legacy. Taking the reins from Edgar Bergen, who originated the role in the television movie that sparked the series, Geer infused Zebulon with a warmth and authenticity that resonated deeply with viewers, earning him a well-deserved Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series in 1975. The Waltons, a cherished staple of family television, became synonymous with Geer's generous spirit. Tragically, his passing shortly after the completion of the show's sixth season left a void not only in the hearts of viewers, but also within the very fabric of the series. In an unprecedented move, the producers chose to honor Geer's legacy by weaving his character's death into the storyline. A poignant tribute that blurred the lines between fiction and reality, forever etching his presence into the annals of TV drama, and solidifying the Waltons as a landmark in American television history. A final heart-wrenching scene, Will Geer's last appearance on The Waltons, The season finale of 1977 to 1978 presented a poignant reunion with his on-screen wife Esther, portrayed by Ellen Corby. This moment, a bittersweet farewell, was made even more profound by Corby's own health struggles, having been absent throughout the season. The following season's premiere, The Empty Nest, became a collective mourning, as the fictional Walton family, and by extension, the nation, bid a tearful goodbye to Zebulon Walton. Will Geer's life was a rich mixture of love, family, and theatrical legacy. In 1934, he married actress Herta Ware, their union creating a vibrant family with 3 children, Kate, Thad, and the renowned actress Ellen Geer. Ware also brought her daughter, actress Melora Marshall, into the fold, forming a close-knit, artistically inclined clan. Intriguingly, Geer's daughters further cemented their family's connection to the world of television, each marrying actors who will become iconic TV doctors. Ellen Geer wed Ed Flanders of St. Elsewhere, while Kate Geer found love with Larry Linville of MASH. Will Geer and Herta Ware, 2 kindred spirits, forged a life that defied convention, embracing a truly bohemian existence. Their shared passion for free thinking and artistic expression defined their unconventional journey. Though their formal marriage dissolved in 1954, their enduring connection proved unbreakable. In 1973, following Ware's second husband's passing, their paths reconnected, rekindling a bond forged in the crucible of bohemian lifestyle. A chance encounter at the Tony Pastor Theater, where Will Geer was treading the boards, sparked a passionate connection with Harry Hay. Their relationship blossomed into a deep romantic bond, intertwining their lives and ideologies. Hay, a dedicated Los Angeles communist and radical visionary, wasn't just a lover. He was a trailblazer. He would go on to found the Mattachine Society, America's first significant gay activist organization, leaving an indelible mark on the LGBTQ rights movement. Beyond the stage lights, Will Geer and Harry Hay were active participants in the tumultuous struggles of the working class. They stood shoulder to shoulder with striking dairy farmers in Los Angeles, demanding fair treatment in a bold labor protest. Their commitment to social justice took an even more dramatic turn during the pivotal 1934 West Coast waterfront strike. There, amidst the fervent cries of striking dock workers, they witnessed the brutal reality of police violence. A harrowing scene where bullets flew and 2 lives were tragically lost. Will Geer, a staunch advocate for social equality, held a deep commitment to communist ideals, becoming a pivotal figure in Harry Hay's political awakening. Hay himself acknowledged Geer as his influential political mentor, crediting him with opening doors to Los Angeles' vibrant communist community. Beyond the stage and the picket lines, Will Geer found solace and expression in the soil. At his Connecticut retreat, the Geer Gore Gardens in Nichols, he cultivated a personal paradise, a testament to his lifelong love of botany. A familiar figure at the local 4th of July celebrations, Geer embraced his unique style, and along with his wife Herta, loved connecting with friends and fans alike. On April 22, 1978, at the age of 76, Will Geer's remarkable journey came to a peaceful close in Los Angeles, surrounded by the warmth of his family. The air resonated with the timeless melodies of folk songs he and his dear friend Woody Guthrie had penned, interwoven with the evocative verses of Robert Frost's poetry recited as a tender farewell. It was a fitting, intimate curtain call for a man who left an indelible mark on American entertainment and social consciousness. Will's cremated remains were laid to rest at the heart of his beloved Theatricum Botanicum. nestled within the verdant embrace of the Shakespeare Garden in Topanga Canyon, California. This serene sanctuary allows visitors to connect with his spirit amidst the very plants that inspired him. The Shakespeare Garden, now a place of pilgrimage for fans of classical theater, botanical gardens, and California history, offers a tranquil space to remember a man who seamlessly blended horticulture and performance art, forever leaving his imprint on the landscape of Topanga Canyon. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's video. I post new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell to catch every episode where we dive into the Celebrity Afterlife.